she's not returning. And, you know, of course, usually when we hear, like, about an actress or an actor that's not supposedly returning, you just kind of go, we'll see. I don't know. They haven't called me. They always do that whole little, I haven't got a phone call. You know, they always do that whole thing where, but her quote right here, whoa. Avengers Doomsday, what is going on with this trailer? I don't know, there's so many different things right here. I am just now, you know, obviously I love it that Twitter, you have accounts that are just totally just, anything that comes out with it, whether it's a scooper, whether it's just a rumor, whether it's just, they're posting about it. So naturally we know that, yes, 100%, because I think it's like more of a duh when it comes to Avatar Fire and Ice, which could possibly be a very huge movie. It could be the biggest movie of the year. Being owned by Disney, Avengers Doomsday would put a teaser right in front of it. So naturally, yeah, the reports there from all over the place are saying, oh yeah, the first teaser is coming from there. No shit. Well, according to Daniel Buquet, the second trailer will show up with Spider-Man Brand New Day. Holy shit! Dude, I swear, these scoopers, how do they do it? Oh, and then get this one right here. This is another one here, guys. Here's another one where you go, what? This is from Christian Harloff, which I like Christian Harloff. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just kind of going like, it says right here, Dr. Doom's face will reportedly not be shown in the Avengers Doomsday trailer. What? Of course they're not going to show his face. Why would they show his face? They're going to show his mask. They're not gonna show his face because it's Robert Downey Jr. It's like everybody knows it's Robert Downey Jr. Oh man, it's just so funny. Famke, how do you say her name? Famke Janssen, you know, of course, who played Jean Grey in the original X-Men. Oh, she's not returning. And, you know, of course, usually when we hear, like, about an actress or an actor that's not supposedly returning, you just kind of go, we'll see. I don't know. They haven't called me. They always do that whole little, I haven't got a phone call. You know, they always do that whole thing where, but her quote right here, whoa. Her quote right here, kind of, well, and then it kind of makes sense because look what happened, you know, in the third X-Men movie. But check out this quote right here. Famke Janssen says she's not interested in returning as Jean Grey in Avengers Doomsday. It's hard for me now to just look back and worry or think about a part where I get a few lines. It just doesn't seem to interest me. Just a few lines, which probably weren't written yet. Because let's face it, we're kind of wondering if they actually had a full-on script or they were writing it as they were going along. I don't know. Either she's doing really good at deflecting the question, and it, again, does make sense because, you know, technically Jean Grey is, no, but then again, they're bringing back Scott. I don't know. Why would I want to come back for a few lines? Because you get paid a shit ton for those few lines, and not to mention, you have fans. So it might be bullshit. I don't know. It all might be bullshit. And then, of course, we have Josh Brolin, who, of course, says, you know, he teases, you know, he said, if Joe Russo comes to me, which he may have, I don't know, and has an idea, then I might, you know, he might come back. So, also, Josh Brolin's kind of going like, I don't know, I might come back as Thanos. If they come to me. It's the last thing right here when it comes to this Avengers Doomsday trailer, which is just crazy. Marvel has reportedly created 30 plus versions of the Avengers Doomsday trailer to choose from. Jesus Christ. I mean, that just sounds ridiculous, but it also sounds, yes, there's a lot writing on it. And there was even talks about, oh yeah, there's a version of the trailer that shows Steve Rogers and Peggy, and it shows them, and then there's a version that doesn't show them, and then there's just different 30 plus. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, how long is the trailer going to be? It's going to be a teaser, maybe like 30 seconds, minute. I don't know.